How's everyone doing today? Uh, so I didn't really have anything to talk about in advance for today's stream. I wanted to apologize for not having the VOD of my October demo day up on, not having the VOD of my October demo day up on Twitch. Unfortunately, due to some network issues during the stream, my Twitch stream crashed several times. So the VOD is up on my YouTube channel if you want to go watch it or if you want to revisit it. But unfortunately, I am not able to have it up on my Twitch because it's in like six different parts, and Twitch won't let me upload the edited together version. So there is that. What was I gonna say? What else was I gonna say? Today I am super excited. So today we're playing Return of the Obra Dinn, which is a sort of retro styled detective game where you play as an insurance adjuster investigating a ship where everyone died, and you're trying to figure out who you have to insure and all that sort of thing. So this one is supposed to be super fun, and I've been on kind of a I feel like I've been playing a lot of detective games recently, but I like them. It's nice to be able to have like puzzles to solve and all that sort of thing. So it's cool. But yeah, I honestly can't believe I haven't played this one yet. It's been around for quite a while and it's got really good reviews. So it's been on my list for I feel like since it came out, but I haven't played it yet. Uh, I think we might just want to go ahead and get started, to be entirely honest. Okay. Game capture. Why are you not working? You were working just a minute ago. We're done. Now does it work? All right, come on. Please tell me you're working now. Is it working? It's working. Okay. I can make this bigger. I don't know why this has such a weird like buffer around the window. There we go. Okay. Now, onwards. Return of the Obra Dinn. Let's just go ahead and begin, I guess. Lost at sea 1803, the good ship Obra Dinn. Built 1796, London, 800 towns, 18 feet draught, or foot draught. Captain R. Witterell, crew 50 men. Last voyage to the Orient, Cape rendezvous unmet. Contact the East India Company London office for inquiries or testimony. Uh, Attention, Chief Inspector, Insurance and Claims, London office for the East India Company. The Obra Dinn has returned. Dispatch to Falmouth immediately and prepare for a full assessment. Hmm, I do, in fact, need ferry to the Obra Dinn. Hoist it up in a few minutes. How? Carefully. All right, so it's mouse to look around. I don't know what my controls are. E to zoom in, F to interact, maybe? Or what's that? I just, what do I do? E, and then do I go up or what? There we go. Okay. It spends absolutely zero time introducing the controls. Give me a second. There should be controls, view. Okay. Exploring, space is action, E is zoom, escape is pause, and tab is open book. For reading, D, A, tab to close book, Q, table of contents. Okay. I can work with that. Hmm. Not entirely sure what I'm meant to be doing here. Oh, that's a dead guy. That wasn't there before, was it? Can I interact with said dead guy? I cannot. Okay. That one's locked. What about this one? Oh, this one's unlocked. Lovely. Mm. It is kind of cool that when you walk up to something, your character just automatically puts their hand on it. I get it. I get the point. I've got a book. Return of the Obra Dinn, a catalog of adventure and tragedy, 1807. Uh, Preface. I trust that you now find yourself aboard the Obra Dinn. I expected this day to come, and my every intention was to tell the ship's strange tale within the pages of this book. Regrettably, failing health has allowed me to only produce the basic outline that follows. Your presence on the Obra Dinn is critical. I leave the discovery of its fate and the completion of this book in your hands. The next few pages will seem bewildering at first. All will make sense in time. Use the pocket watch to determine the identity and the fate of everyone aboard. Complete each chapter accurately and return the book by guaranteed post to the French Office of Affairs in Morocco. The bargain chapter will remain unknown to you. I possess the details within, but have elected to keep them private for now. Henry Evans. The journey of the ship, the crew, life at sea, glossary, back cover. And then chapters. Loose cargo, a bitter cold, murder, the calling, unholy captives, soldiers of the sea, the doom, bargain, escape, and the end. Interesting. Okay. Starboard walk, crew, surgery, carpenter's shop. And then the cargo hold has got the passenger cargo, the captain's cargo, the lazarette, and the bosun's store. Complete crew and passenger manifest. Okay, this will be useful. Sketches of life aboard the Obra Dinn. Formosan royalty. Interesting. Then justice at sea. Okay. On the cargo deck. So something happened on the cargo deck, evidently. On the orlop deck. Outside the first mate's window. That's a long one. We don't have a location for this one. On the cargo deck. In the port walk. On the cargo deck. So that one has two locations. The doom on the bow, or the bow, I think it's pronounced for ships. Uh, and then part 5 on the gun deck. Inside the captain's quarters. This chapter will remain unknown to you until you leave the ship. Okay. Interesting. And then escape. In the midshipman cabin. Outside the captain's quarters is inside the captain's quarters. Okay. Interesting. And then I've got this pocket watch. Memento mortem. Remember death. Yep. It's interesting that they use mortem instead of memento morti or memento mori. I don't remember what the actual the usual Latin term is, but they use remember death instead of remember you will die, which is the more common saying. Let's try this out, I guess. A wild Obra Dinn stream. Yeah, I was saying earlier, I honestly can't believe I haven't played this one yet because it's been on my list forever. Okay. So there's two of y'all here who are you've got a pickaxe who got shot and you are just along for the ride, I guess. And then I'm assuming you are the captain. Okay. So I have to figure out who you are and who you are. What do I do? Can I open my book? I can't open my book. Okay. So loose cargo, bitter cold, murder. Hmm. The crew. All right, crew and passenger manifest. So if you're the captain, uh, let me get a better look at your face. Oh, it's tab to close the book, not escape. Game audio's low. Oh, all right, I can fix that. Thank you for letting me know. Game audio. That should be better. Once I click back into the game. Can you hear it better now? Oh, I only get a limited amount of time. Hmm. Okay. Outside the captain's quarters, there were 3 others present. Who was this and how did they die? Nope, they are dead. They were shot by a gun. By an unknown attacker. They were shot by the captain. That part I know. Hmm. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to do that. Hmm. All right, so I don't know any names yet. I'm assuming you're the captain because you're standing in the captain's quarters after and shooting someone who was yelling for the captain. So I'm assuming you're the captain. You've got the deep set eyes and a mustache. That's probably not very helpful in the long run, but it's somewhat identifying. Hmm. Buckets under the stairs. I don't know if that's relevant yet. Location of the corpses, yeah, right outside the captain's quarters. 3 others were present. Huh. 3 others were present. If there were just 3 people present. Are you the captain or are you the captain? You're the captain. You've got the mustache. Mark our memories where they appear for quicker investigation. Okay. So I'm gonna... No, I need to go to my table of contents. I need the crew. You are Robert Wittrell. Justice at Sea, you are right there, I'm pretty sure. Yep. And then I've got to figure out who the other 2 are as well, but I don't know if I have that, the information for that yet. Oh, it's tab to close the book. I keep trying to press escape to close the book, but it's tab to close the book. So you were mad at the captain for something. You tagged along. I don't know any other names yet, though, or positions at all. So I think this is my way out of the memory, or whatever it's called. Oh. Captain's quarters are open now. Let's try this one.
Where are they?
Where are
Must
they?
be in here someplace.
They're at the bottom of the sea.
That's a lie.
So what did the captain have that so many people want, is the question. Okay, so we've got 2 dudes, one with a knife and one with a gun. That looks like the captain. So whoever you are, you were stabbed, or you had your throat cut by the captain in a fight over something. Presumably the same thing that him and the other guy were fighting over? Okay. Oh, I like the soundtrack already. The soundtrack is just somehow exactly the right vibe. Where I accidentally clicked out of my game window. The end. Inside the captain's quarters. So yeah, you're the captain. I don't know who you are. Location of the corpse is there. I don't know who you are, but you were alive, axed, burned, clawed, clubbed, crushed, decapitated, drowned, killed, sword, knifed. Was knifed by the captain. Damn, the captain's just killing people left and right. The story being presented with the ending first is cool. I mean, detective games more often than not have a non-linear form of storytelling just because it would be significantly less... Oh. So oh no, you're the guy who died earlier. Does that mean that you're the same one who was with him? If they both died shortly around each other, and he's still half naked. So then you're probably the guy who was with the other guy. I don't know how that works. Well, I don't know if there's a way I can take a note of that. Okay. Hmm. What was I saying? Yeah, detective games more often than not have nonlinear storytelling because if you tell the story linearly, there's not as much of a mystery to figure out because it's just whatever happened. If you tell the story in a non-linear way, there's more for the player, or well, I guess any detective story, the reader, the viewer, the player. There's more for them to try and figure out. Like they're not just, "Oh, hello, what are you doing out there?" So whoever you are, you got pushed off the ship with a knife or a screwdriver in your mouth. I can't tell whether that's a knife or a screwdriver. That's a knife. Noted. So this does not actually show me him. It just shows him over the balcony or whatever it's called on a ship. I don't actually know if it's called a balcony on a ship. I'm sure there's some sort of proper nautical term. Okay, goddamn, what did the captain do to have this many people after him? Because this is just straight up the third person that he's killed. He's got a knife in his side. Interesting. Hmm. Oh, are you the person who was off the balcony? Who was hanging off the balcony? Maybe? I'm not good with faces, especially not when they're in an art style like this where it's a little bit difficult to make out distinguishing features without something like a mustache like the captain has. Although he's bald, that's probably something. Okay. You can mark people as unknown officer, unknown seaman if you want to track context clues that way. Okay, good to know. Alright, so I don't know who you are, but I know that you were, I guess, clubbed is probably the right way to. Yeah, struck or clubbed? Struck, maybe? No, it's gotta be clubbed then. Clubbed by the captain. Damn, Captain, you're just killing people left and right. Still don't know who you are. Hmm. I am gonna try and mark that guy as an unknown. Well, not you. So I know that in the Justice at Sea photo, he was. Where was he? I didn't pay enough attention. There'll be folks with very few ways to distinguish them later. I mean, I'm sure once I have more clues, like even if any sort of mention of a name, although they probably won't make it that easy for me. But even then, any sort of mention of a name or a relationship with one of the other characters, I should be able to trace it back. But as of right now, when I have near zero, near zero ways to identify anyone. Okay, so I'm actually going to go ahead and mark that guy as an unknown. Crew, life at sea, go down to you. Guess I'll just await further clues, yeah. All right. I keep trying to press escape to close the book, even though I know that's not. All right, I think I have all the clues I'm gonna get here for now. I can probably come back to this scene later as well. A knife on the floor there. Oh, hello. If you're in bed, then you probably didn't die by murder. So, let's start with you.
Abigail. Your brother. My friend.
Abigail.
I
There's my
shot
name.
him
Oh,
dead. I'll be with you soon, my love.
so Abigail's brother was shot. So I want to find
Please forgive me for everything.
a name and a relation. Yeah. Oh, so the captain just straight up killed himself then. Yeah, because that's his pistol. So you are the captain, and you shot yourself. Good to know. But now I have a name, which is slightly more relevant to start. So I'm looking for Abigail. Hoscut Whitrow. Okay, so I'm looking for, assuming Hoscut's her maiden name, and that she was married to the captain, I'm looking for a Hoscut. William Hoscut. That was easy. Where is the first mate? I know he was here somewhere. You. Hello? It's frozen. Oh, let's try this again. Okay. And then Bert Whitrow. Okay, I just need to wait until I get the prompt for the book. Okay, so what was the captain keeping that was so important that three people tried to kill him, one of them being both his first mate and his brother-in-law? Is the question. Captain Robert Whittrell did not, in fact, meet an unknown fate. Captain Robert Whittrell shot himself. This may or may not be correct. Fates are validated in sets of 3. Correctly identify at least 3 people and their fates to have information typeset into the book. Okay. So then I know that not you, William Hoscott. Yes. Okay, so that's done. Now I need to figure out who you are or who you are. Tab to close the book. Hmm? Oh, we got something here. Okay, so there's 4 deaths in this chapter. I should have put my hair back before I streamed. I can't keep it out of my face. Sorry, my hand tracking's probably going insane right now. There we go. Now my hair's out of my face and I don't have to worry about it so much. Okay. Well, I know that. If you are the captain, then who are you? Oh, there's a bullet hole in the window. Martin. Ooh, there's another name. Oh, that must be Abigail. Oh, Jesus. Is that Cthulhu? Like, well, I guess it's probably a kraken, but okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3. That's a lot of people. 4, 5, 6 people, maybe 7 present. Maybe I'm missing someone. That's 7, and then there's someone behind them, so that's 8 as well. I'm pretty sure you're who are under the beam is Abigail. Because she's the only woman that looks like she's actively in danger. We've got 2 people fighting the Kraken. The Doom. Yeah, that seems like an accurate way to describe whatever was happening there. So I think you are probably... This person's face is no longer blurred, which means that they can now be identified. Excellent. Use the book and the pocket watch to gather enough information to deduce their identity. Visit memories on the ship using the pocket watch to study relationships, appearances, and activities. Use the book maps, crew manifests, and artist sketches, along with the individual conversation logs to find clues about names, relationships, appearances, and roles. There were 60 people on the ship when it left England. Determining everyone's identity and fate will not be easy. I wasn't expecting it to be. Decisive information is rare. You will have to make assumptions using partial information. Some identities may only be revealed through a process of elimination. Good luck. I am like 80% sure that you are Abigail Hoscott. Oh, there we are. Gail Hoscott Whitrow was crushed, I think? No, not clubbed. Crushed. By a... Nope. Axe burned, clawed, clubbed, crushed, decapitated, drowned. Eaten, electrocuted, expired, exploded, fell. Froze, illness, killed by sword, knifed. Poisoned, shot, speared, spiked, strangled, struck. No. So, what is going on with this exactly? She wasn't speared. Wasn't suicide. She wasn't strangled. She wasn't spiked. Oh. What is up with the stopwatch? Why is my hand shaking? She was crushed by a beam, wasn't she? Crushed or... The beam hit her, and I'm assuming that was the cause of her death. But it doesn't look like she was speared because her body's not... her body's adjacent to the beam, not on it. Action? Oh. Whoa. What is even happening? Oh. Okay. I can't investigate any of you yet, but I can investigate you. Oh, that is in fact a bullet hole in the window. What do I do? Or just wait for something to happen? Like, what do I... Bonus body. Okay. I don't have... I can't move. Oh, we've got a trail of smoke. Oh, interesting. I should probably go and figure out Abigail first, but I've already pressed my interact button, so I guess I'm just gonna keep going here. Well, that doesn't sound pleasant. So he was eaten by whatever this thing is? He's missing an arm, and both of his legs are no longer attached to the rest of his body. Love that. God, whoever you are. Whoever you are. Yeah, he does not look like he's having a fun time. I should probably figure out what happened to Abigail first. Not strangled. No, you are not torn apart. So was struck. Whose tail wings? No. Spiked by a terrible beast? That doesn't seem right. There's something off about that phrasing. Petrified, eaten, expired, exploded. Alive, axed, burned, clawed, clubbed? No. Crushed by cannon cargo rigging stones. None of those. Or maybe by the beast? Oh. Cool. Okay, so this little picture in the back is I think I've got to wait for this to give me my input method. Yep, there we go. So yeah, shit went down. I don't know who that is. They've got some... Are those tattoos or is it part of the shirt? I don't know. But either way, they were torn apart by... No. Oh, by the beast. This game has some leniency for gray areas like that. Clubbed by a beast, crushed by a beast, or crushed by falling rigging all count for Abigail. Oh, interesting. Although she's not... The rigging is not the... It's not entirely correct because the rigging is the ropes itself, not the... This is telling me I need to do something. Oh, I got another one. The rigging is not the wooden post itself, it's the ropes and the system of knots used to... We're going this way? I want to talk about leading me to something a roundabout way. But it is cool that the game has leniency for gray areas like that. It'll make my job a little bit easier. I do sort of get to the main bit quick. Again, that does not sound very pleasant. Okay. So... Are you the one who threw the powder? No, you're covering your face, so you're not the one who threw the powder. You are, maybe? It's not you. I'm not sure who's the one that's supposed to be holding on in this case. You might have thrown the powder. Yeah, because the ship is... Oh. No, you're the one who... Maybe? I'm not sure anymore. I think you're probably the one who threw the powder, because you're... They said hold on, and he's the only one falling. But it could also easily be you who's bracing... The person who's bracing themselves against the staircase, or the railing. I suppose we'll find out. Location of the corpse is over there. Okay. Okay, so if I'm standing here and the corpse was over here... Nope, corpse is over this way. Well, I don't see anyone over this way. Ah, wait. Yep, there's that guy. I did not see that guy. Okay, I'm standing pretty much on top of the corpse, so it's not this guy, it is this guy. I don't know who it is, but I do know that they were, in fact, exploded. So get to the main bit, and then this person was holding on to something. Did the Kraken grab the rope, or... Trying to figure out the exact sequence of events here is going to be interesting. So the Kraken attacked the ship and get to the main bit. I don't know what the main bit is. I think I can probably come back to this one as necessary. Alright, let's check my... Alright, so you're the first one of the ones who I discovered who were killed. Okay, so the man who was standing near Abigail is Martin, I would assume. I have to go all the way back to the captain's quarters to get her body again. The book might have something in the glossary for the main bit. Never learned what it was. Okay. Good suggestion. Q. Glossary. This is on the gun deck. No, it just describes... It looks like it just describes... the decks themselves. So I'm going to go all the way back to Abigail's memory. In here. Come here. Alright, so Abigail was on her way. Abigail was coming from over here, which means she has to have been heading to one of these places. This guy looks like he has authority, so I think you're probably Martin. I get that that is possibly the weakest reasoning on the planet, but something tells me that I'm right. I'm looking for a guy with a blonde beard. Looks like it could be you, maybe? Martin Parrott, third mate. Alright. So if the captain and the captain and the first mate are here, then it would make sense for the third mate to be wearing a similar hat, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're Martin. But I'm gonna leave it for now, I think. So you're notable for the tattoos, or I think they're tattoos. I'm not sure. I think there's a zoom key. If you do that, you get your image in the book. Oh, that's useful. I guess I'm going back into Abigail's memory. Okay, what is the zoom is E. Okay. Gonna zoom in on your face? Yeah. Oh. Okay. So that makes you Martin. This guy. No, not John Davies, Martin Parrott. Can I go down the stairs? No, the stairs are closed off in this memory. And they were closed off in the other one too. So I'll have to get to that body another way, I guess. Okay. I know what happened to you. I know what happened to your friend. Well, I don't have a name for your friend yet. See what's up here. I think I'll have an easier time. The two that I don't know from the earlier chapter, I think I will probably have an easier time figuring them out once I have some of the bodies from the earlier chapters identified, because it'll help me narrow down my options. That's locked. That's probably locked. Right. What else do we have down here? We have we have a big old mess is what we have. Okay, let's see what happened to you. Okay. So that was not a fun time for you. There is, yeah, so there's my third mate. Let me zoom in on you. Okay. And on you. Doesn't look like there's much else to see at this exact moment. You got crushed by a cannon. I can figure that much out. Alright, so you were crushed by a cannon. That one's pretty obvious. What happened here? Loose cannon. Location of the corpse. 4 others were present. Got you. I've got you and you. Okay. So I don't know who you are. Presumably you would have worked on the gun deck. Same rank as whoever this is. Oh, I got a bonus. Where am I going? So here's this guy. Oh, hi, Arasu. Yeah, it is pretty. Mm. It gives you the option to change. I mean, it's sort of retro styled. Something that I think is really cool about it is it gives you the option to change the color palette and sort of look of the game based on which monitor style you're playing on. Which is cool. Like if you go into the, I can show you in a second. If you go into the settings, uh, ow. That ain't pretty. So you got hit by a cannon? I can't even tell who it is. He doesn't have a head. Alright, so the cannon accidentally got... Oh. Okay, so I've got you here too. Right, it is pretty clear that you got exploded. Let me see what else I've got. Oh, there's 2 deaths. Okay, so it's not you. It's not you. Could be... There's this guy to worry about, and then there's this guy. Oh. But I haven't figured out... I haven't finished figuring out this one yet. Alright, so you're Top Hat guy. You got exploded. No, not expired. Exploded. Or would it be shot by a cannon? By whoever this guy is. Baldy over here. Did he get... Is he the guy that got run over? I don't know. Give me a second. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, but there's my bonus body. I was not prepared to have this many open cases. Some chapters just flood you with bodies. Evidently, yeah. It's been everyone's dying in this chapter. Wasn't I going to show you a thing? Oh, yeah, the monitors. Okay, so if you go into the settings here, you see this monitor option. You can switch which monitor you're playing on. Oh, not that one. And it'll change the color palette based on which old monitor you would have been playing on. We've got like Commodore, IBM, or two IBMs, LCD, and a Macintosh. I'm gonna keep playing on the Macintosh because I like the aesthetic of it, but it is just all bodies all the time in this chapter. Okay, so you got crushed by the cannon, I think. This guy's still fine. This guy's still fine. You, on the other hand, are very much not fine. Alright, so I don't have you yet. You're Baldy. Okay. Can I see what looks in the LCD? Sure, give me half a second. Escape. Oh, it's gonna take a second to give me my input for the journal, and then I'll show you. Bloated fell, froze, illness killed, sword killed, knifed, poison shot, speared, spiked, strangled. I don't know if that really counts as strangled, but I'm gonna... If this game really does have a little bit of leeway, I'm just gonna leave it how it is for now, and then as necessary, I'll change it. Okay, no more bonus bodies. Thank goodness for that. Okay, Mac, not that one. IBM, Zenith, Commodore, IBM, LCD. The colors are much starker, but other than that, it doesn't seem to have changed much. Okay, so I am now gonna go back to the first body I found down here and see if I can work my way through what happened a little bit better. So not you. Are you the first one I found? I think you're the first one I found. Yes, okay. So you were killed after these guys? You're my third mate. Huh. Okay, so you got strangled by the beast, then you two died, and then you were crushed by the cannon. That's what I thought happened, but... Well, that's very nice and efficient. Okay, so you got exploded, and then there's someone else dead here that I need to figure out. Alright, so where's Baldy? You're not Baldy. You're not Baldy. I mean, you are bald, but you're not Baldy. You're not. This is not the sailor you're looking for. So where's Baldy? He apparently died in this scene, but I can't seem to find the corpse. Oh, is he over here? Are you the one who died over here? Nope. Where is the guy I'm supposed to be looking for here? So this is the one who died. You're the one I meant to be looking for. I can't find his corpse. He apparently died in this scene, but I don't know where his corpse is. That's kind of an issue. She's over here somehow? No. No. Is it you? Are you the corpse? No, because I can go to a different scene with that one. It's not you. It's not you. It's not you. Where's the second corpse? Your top hat guy. Where is... What is happening here? It can't just be me. I can't be the only one who's just, like, missing where the second corpse is. It's not you. You're not bald. Where is... Baldy? Huh. What am I missing? You fell out the window? Maybe, but I can't seem to see out the window at all. Like, even if I zoom, it just won't let me look out at all. It's kind of an issue when you're supposed to tell us someone died and you can't find the corpse. Yeah, so he's not in this scene. And he's not in this scene. So he's gotta be dead. He's definitely dead. Uh, where is the damn... What? Why? Where is the... should be somewhere over here, judging by the scene before this one. I don't know where. What the hell? Where's the damn... Can I crouch? Nope. E to zoom and tab to open book. That's all I really got. You're not Baldy. No. No corpse here. Maybe if I switch to a monitor with more contrast. No. Still doesn't help me with anything. You're bald, but you're not the bald guy I'm looking for. The hell? Yeah, I think I might have to move on from this one. And just move to another scene. Wait, maybe they both got exploded? Like... Huh. Maybe they both got exploded and the only reason I don't see his corpse is because it was sent through the wall. I'm gonna just mark that down and give it a try. Okay, it is barely the afternoon. I should not be tired yet. Okay, I think I've got everything I can from here. Unless I want to look over the crew. I'm gonna look over the crew manifesto and see if there's anything. Anyone there that seems... First mate, third mate, bosun, bosun's mate, surgeon, surgeon's mate, carpenter, carpenter's mate, cook, butcher, gunner, gunner's mate, purser, helmsman, artist, passenger, ship steward, captain steward, midshipman, topman, seaman. I think I need the glossary. General crew operations and the equipment required to sail the ship. Purser's administrative, surgeon and carpenter are fairly self-explanatory. Helmsman, steward, midshipman, topman. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't help me at all. So... And also this green is starting to... I'm kind of starting to hate it, so I'm going to move back to this brown, which is slightly easier on the eyes. And then... guess I'm headed out. I don't think there's anything else I can get from this one at the moment. Hmm. Why am I so tired already? Those are my bonus bodies. Can I go anywhere back here? Oh, I can go in here. Doesn't look like there's any dead guys, but... Still useful. I'm always tired. You're not wrong. I am kind of always tired. There's a lot going on back here. How did I not see any of this before? Can't go in there yet. I can go in here. There's nothing in here. Did I go in these ones already? In here. I wish it didn't always close the doors on you so fast. Nothing in here. Okay. So, moving right along. Nothing in here. That is a puddle of blood and a knife. Yep, there is a body.
Oh no, you're cut.
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best
Aye,
to pull him back, to save him.
you tell her yourself. Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit.
So we've got Pete and Brennan, but neither of these two are... Okay. Okay, so we've got this guy with... We've got this guy. We've got two people who have been stabbed, but you're not holding a knife, you're holding a club. But you're my guy in the hat. I think I got him. I know who he is. Okay. Oh, this one happened later. So they got stabbed. I know that. Knifed. I don't know by who yet. William Hoskett. You. And you. Wait, but you got knifed by the captain, didn't you? Wasn't that... Oh, escape is before the end. Okay. Don't know who you are. Let me look at the ship's manifesto again. Think there's decent odds that this guy is the second mate. Or maybe John Davies, but... So I'm looking for a Pete and a Brennan. Pete and Brennan. Samuel Peters, maybe. Oh, yeah, Peters and Brennan, maybe? Henry Brennan. Tab to get out of the book. Oh, bonus body. Okay, where am I going? Who died? Or, well, who else died? They all died. Hello? Where is my... Oh, you're my bonus body. You know, I had intended to try and finish this in one stream, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, there we go.
What's all this, you damn fool?
Oh, so he was holding a gun. Yeah, and he no longer has a face. So I'm assuming he got shot at close range by this guy, and then this guy clubbed him over the head. Then there must be someone with a knife somewhere, but... Oh yeah, this guy got knifed. Still don't know by who, but there should be a trail of blood pointing over this way. But he was already knifed by the time that this guy came down. So my guess would be that this guy stabbed the other guy, this guy shot that guy, and then this guy clubbed this guy. Hey, but aren't you the first mate? Oh, you're not the first mate. Okay. So this guy got clubbed by the other guy. I don't know names yet. Oh, come on. Another bonus body. Jesus. Where is it? Oh, it's this guy. Okay. So we're getting a somewhat sequential order, if slightly non-linear. Yep, okay.
Captain Cannon first.
You have a plan?
Yes. Take ship and sail east. Trade rich in fish and shells for gold. Hey, who's there?
Mutiny! Mutiny!
Fresh bastard.
No!
Alright, so they were planning a mutiny, there was a fight, and then this guy got shot. So my boy here got stabbed by this guy, whoever this guy is. I can't tell because he does not have a face. And then this guy is... Okay, so I've got this guy. I don't know who you were. And I still don't know who you were. Well, except for I know he's dead. I do not know what's happening in this game, genuinely. Why is there a trail of blood here? Oh, I don't know who you were, but you were shot. Shot with a gun by whoever this guy is. I think you must have been an unknown. You must have been either an officer or a sailor, but and then one of y'all had a Scottish accent. I don't know who. These chain kills end up being an onion of intrigue. Yeah, they kind of do. I thought that you were the third mate, but I'm not entirely sure anymore. Wait, yes, you're Martin, right? If I go back to if I go to table of contents, the Doom, if I go back to Abigail's death, she was chasing after Martin. And yes, you were there. So I'm fairly sure that you are the third mate. All the way back here, escape. I'm pretty sure you are Martin. Wait, do I not? Can you not be Martin? That doesn't make sense. I'm gonna set you back to unknown, go to my table of contents, look at the crew manifest. I messed something up, didn't I? Huh. Yep, and I'm lost. I messed something up and now I'm lost. Jesus Christ, another body. Okay. Where are we going? Where are we going this time? Upstairs? Is it in one of these rooms? Must be upstairs then. Oh, yep. Why? No, stop it. I accidentally tabbed out of my game. Uh, I think I have too many tabs open at this point. Just too many.
Let them go!
Oh. So yeah, you, my dude, definitely got shot. Some people tried to escape on the lifeboat. I can't get down there to see them. Were killed. This is the captain. Alright, so this guy was also killed by the captain. I think someone might want to tell the captain to chill a little bit. You know, I was expecting this to be difficult, but I wasn't expecting to get this lost. So I don't know who you were, but I do know you were shot by the captain. That's a lot of people who have gotten shot by the captain. Another one? Another one. Alright, where are we going? Oh, up here. This is one hell of a chain of events. Okay, so the mist will circle around and then end up right here.
Last one. Move quick.
You'll not take the last punch!
Oh, Paul. Okay. You are probably Paul, then. And you got killed by whoever this guy is. Then got killed by the captain. Okay, well. I can't exactly get down the stairs. Oh, I can actually get down the stairs in this one. We've got a group of people who tried to take the last lifeboat. And one of them got killed in order to try and stop it. Oh, you're the guy who was... You were part of an earlier one. I saw you earlier. I think. I do not have the short-term detail memory for this. I can remember one set of details at a time, not much more than that. Okay, so you are Paul. Paul Moss? I think that's probably the only Paul. Yeah, that's the only Paul. Okay, so yes, Paul Moss, first mate steward, was stabbed, I believe. No, I'm not done! Yes, he was stabbed. Okay. Okay, now I can go to the bonus body, which is all the way down there. Jesus. That's a lot of bodies. Alright, I think this should be the last body in this chapter. I hope this will be the last body in this chapter. It's too damn many bodies. I can't keep track of them all.
Easy now. You're in a bad way.
It's the squid. Where is my Frenchman?
The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
Oh,
That. The beast is dead. How? How did you kill it?
We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up from the hold. Said he chased it off. You should rest.
oh, hi, Mio.
Does that live for nothing?
So this guy is an officer because he has a mate. And his mate's a Frenchman, which should give me some sort of context. You are this guy who I cannot figure out your name for the life of me. And you, who is, I know you, but I don't remember your name. Yep, okay, now I just wait for it to give me my thing. I know that's supposed to give you time to investigate before the scene ends, but I'm gonna do a better job if I can, like, switch between context clues from different pieces of information, so... I'll try not to act like Mouse when you were playing Myst. No, you're good. I don't mind backseating if I'm stuck, but I will let you know if I'm stuck. Alright, so you are a mate. Or, so you are someone and your mate is French. So you could be Alfred Klestil. Or... Yeah, so you're Alfred Klestil then. There's no question about it. Well, I'm not entirely sure what happened to him. He was injured and then he... Crushed, decapitated, drowned, eaten, electrocuted, expired, exploded, fell? No. Froze, illness, killed with a sword, knifed, poisoned, shot, speared, spiked, strangled, struck? No. No. He's bleeding, so he's gotta have been physically injured in some way. There's a trail of blood, so he was physically injured in some way, but I can't see any obvious sign of physical injury. Oh. His arm. He does not have an arm. That is a pretty damn obvious sign of... That's a pretty damn obvious sign of physical injury. Okay, let's try this again. There's not an option for bled out. So I guess probably torn apart would be the next best thing. Okay, yes, now I have all the parts of this hot mess of a chapter. No, you were shot with a gun, not a cannon. Why did I do that? Okay. I accidentally pressed the table of contents button. Oh, okay, I need to go grab some more water real quick before I start trying to decipher this whole mess. So I will be right back while I go grab some more water. But yeah, I'll be back in just a second. Bye. All right, I am back. I am hydrated. Why is this not working? It was it was literally just working. Why is it not working anymore? Game capture. Alt tab back to OBS. Okay, now it's working. Thank goodness. Okay. Here we go again. Here we go again. Who are you? You look familiar. You're the second mate, I think? Or the first mate? The second mate? I don't know anymore. I am horrible with remembering faces in the first place. And then having it be in an art style that's not super, that doesn't exactly emphasize identifying features is rough when it comes to remembering faces for me. Ignore me while I accidentally hit my desk with my chair. Okay, so how do I go about identifying the people from this chapter? If possible, I want to get at least one more set of identities confirmed before I want to get at least one more set of identities confirmed before I move on to the next chapter, because, I have 2 chapters worth of people without. Well, at least they never change outfits. Oh, you've got a point. What was I saying? I don't want to move on to the next chapter when I've still got 2 chapters of people basically unidentified. I think you're a familiar face, but I can't place you. I think I may have to go all the way back to Abigail's. Who are you? You are that guy. Okay. What's the map of the ship look like? So, main deck, gun deck. Is there a below deck, orlop deck, cargo hold? Okay. So I am on the gun deck, I think? Yes, I'm on the gun deck. So what's below is gunner's store, port walk, passengers, purser's office, surgery crew, starboard walk, carpenter's shop. All right, so that does not strike me as particularly helpful. All right, so escape. This chapter. So you were the first to die. And then you were killed by a... Who else do I have? First memory, escape part 2. I have 2 memories for you. Why can't I? Oh. I have you in Doom Part 8 and then Escape Part 2. Okay. You unfortunately have to go to the other chapters to get all the clues. Oh. I might just have to... Yeah. I might just have to make an attempt to follow each person through... to track each person through this mess of a chapter and... Or not even this mess of a chapter, just through this mess. This series of unfortunate events. All right. Disappearances. Okay. So I think this one probably escaped. This is one of the people who escaped on the lifeboat. I don't have their... This is a deduction rating. A higher rating means that it will be more difficult to deduce this person's identity. Focus on the easy ones and leave the more difficult ones for later. You escaped on the lifeboat. I don't know where. Okay, so where did we stop? We are in between... We're around Africa, the Canary Islands, Madeira, and the Azores. We are off the coast of Africa. So they probably escaped to the Canary Islands, would be my guess. I don't know who you are. But alive. That's just gonna be a guess. I don't know who you are either. Don't know you, and I don't know you. Alright. Well, I guess I have some other bodies to find. You know what's kind of weird? This guy's not a skeleton. But the guy who was killed outside of the captain's office, or I guess maybe since he's on deck out exposed to the elements, but the guy who was outside of the captain's office was a skeleton, which shouldn't be right considering that he died later than these guys. If there was enough time for him to decompose into a skeleton, even taking the elements into account. It's weird. It's just weird. Alright. So I guess I'm going back on up. Find some more dead guys. I got you already. Found you and I found you. I'm missing something. I must have to move down here somehow. Didn't remember seeing any skeletons in the memories. The ones in the memories aren't skeletons, but if you look, like, here, the bonus bodies are represented as from the time of death. Oh. See, that makes more sense, because, like, this guy is a skeleton. But all of the bodies below deck are, or at least most of the bodies below deck are just regular corpses. But I guess that makes sense if they're represented as of time of death. Alright, so I think I have to find a way down to the next level. Oh, that's open. That wasn't open before. Those are some bones. Well, that does not sound very pleasant. But I think I can confidently say what happened to him. Although I don't know who it is. ES. Oh, you're probably the artist, then. The crew. There was someone, one of the passengers was an artist. ES. Edward Spratt. There we are. Oh. Who are you? You're still alive. These guys are all sleeping. Can't see faces, though. I recognize you. I don't recognize you. This is only part 2. Which is interesting, because it seems like his death was, like, he wasn't expecting whatever he is to happen. This is Edward Spratt, the artist. And he was crushed by the beast. Okay. Oh, bonus body. Here we go again. So where are you? You're upstairs. Huh. Interesting. Right, back upstairs we go. To see more people die.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. Huh? How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother. What?
Hmm?
That was an accident.
Okay.
Oops.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Nice.
So there's plenty of context clues right there.
Don't.
Okay, so one of y'all's a Dane. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna look for which one. I'm gonna look for names of anyone with a brother. Oscar Nichols, Parrott, Miner, Evans, Wallace, Smith, Gibbs, Sefton, O'Farrell, Wolf, Waiter, Weotter, McKay, Dalton. Did I see Dalton already? No. Oh, I did not. Spratt, Witcherell, Pasqua, Jackson, Lim, Shah, Tan, Lau, Sathi, Dahl, Moss? Did I see a Moss already? No. Galligan, Anderson, James, Milroy, Lanky, Herstick, Good, Utimint, Lee. Did I see a Lee already? No. Zhang, no. Hong, Lee spelled differently. Botterill, that sounds familiar. Nope. Maba, Lewis Walker. Did I see a Walker already? No, I did not. Oberov, Peters, Lind, Naples, Rajub, Akbar, Asim, Syed, Diom, Brennan, Booth, Hagen, Shirley, Peters. I don't see any duplicate names. Unless there's more than one Peters, maybe? Oh, there are two Peters. We've got Nathan Peters and Samuel Peters. I'll have to go over the dialogue again now that I know what positions they're in. I should be able to guess who speaks what part by that. They're carrying a chest of some kind or a book. Okay, so that another bonus? Oh, that's not another bonus. Okay. Are you the one who died? You're the one who died. Okay. Let me on over my dead body. No cause for trouble. Get in the boat. You killed my brother. Alright, so I think that you're probably the Dane. So, well, you got clubbed. Although I don't know. Alright, let me look at the ship's passenger list again, see if I can find... Oh, there's someone. Denmark. Should look for anyone else who's... Alright, so there's only one person from Denmark. That narrows it down. Lars Lind. No cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat. Try to forget you killed my brother. Alright, so... That makes you one of the two Peters. I don't know which one yet. So there's you, and you. I don't recognize any of these faces yet. So, I think that's about all I got for this one at the moment. I may want to revisit some of the ones I've done already, see if I can... Yeah, so I may want to revisit some of the previous deaths, and I will see if I can identify any of them. Okay. Where else was I going? Okay, I'm revisiting some of my previous ones. So, table of contents. I'm going to go all the way to the end. I've identified all four. No, I haven't identified all four. I've identified 3. Captain Robert Wittrell, this guy, who I don't recognize, and this guy, who I am like... He's really familiar, but I don't know who he is. I should start with my earliest chapter and then move from there. Alright, so the Doom took place off the Canary Islands. So you were strangled. I might just want to keep moving. I don't have an identification for most of these people yet. And my guess is there's either something I'm missing or I just have to keep moving. I did you already. Go that way. I have to go around this way. Got you. That door's still locked. So there aren't any corpses left for me to find. Meaning that I am gonna have to... If their pictures are well defined, it means you should be able to know. Okay. Then I might just be a little bit dumb. But it will be easier to identify some of them as you play through, especially as you lock in fates. Okay. Okay, who are you? That picture is blurry as hell, so I don't think I'm supposed to know who you are yet. Not supposed to know who either of you are yet, because they're still both blurry. This person. I should be able to know who this is. Exploded, knifed. Hmm. There's you, you. You and you. But you're dead. Okay. I'm gonna go back to Abigail's death. I was thinking that there should have been someone I was able to identify here. Paul Moss. Alfred. So then you have got to be my... You've got to be Martin. Either that or you are, but I'm pretty sure you're Martin. No, your picture's still blurry. So then you must be... So where is my... I am pretty damn sure that you are the one I'm looking for. First memory 76. Depicted in the Justice of Z sketch. And then show memories on deck map, bookmark memories. Okay. I still don't know who... This guy. Not that guy. Where is he? This guy. And it's really bothering me because he's in a lot of things, but... I'll keep checking for portraits that I should be able to recognize. Doom. I should know you. So I will keep a lookout for you in any of my other memories then. like you've got to be someone important with how many scenes you show up in. But again, not sure. This guy with the spiral tattoos. He's very distinctive, but I'm not entirely sure who he's supposed to be. Moose Cannon. She's healing over Find Your Footing. New memories. Let's see. Perished in the Doom Part 5. Yes, but then I want to look for your first memory. First memory. You were present in the first memory as well. Okay. But that tells me almost nothing. This unknown soul was blasted by an explosion. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay, so when you were torn apart, this guy was on deck. So I can go back up to look for his corpse. That's not what I was looking for. Who are you? Alright, so you're not dead yet by the time this happens. So this is not the right memory. Must be looking for another corpse on deck. Maybe you? Part 7, yes, there we go. Who are you? I don't know you yet. I don't know who you are yet. Don't know who you are. Don't know who you are. Where's the guy that I'm looking for? He's supposed to be present during this death sequence. Is it you? No. Is it you? No. I thought he was present during this sequence. He's supposed to be. Nope. You, maybe? Nope. Where is he? Hmm. Nope, not that guy. Huh. I'm not entirely sure what's happening anymore. Uh, I swear, all of these guys look like the same person. I can only figure out who I'm looking for because I know he's bald. And even then, it doesn't seem to be helping me much. No, not you. This is not the man you're looking for. Definitely not the droids I'm looking for. Oh, we might be one of the people over there. So... looking for... Yeah, so this is the guy I'm looking for. I'm pretty sure you drowned. Drowned by the beast. And then actually, now that I think about it, I might be able to figure out who the people that fell off the boat are. Just uh, by matching faces to the event. Alright, so you. I'm looking for you, the blurry picture. You don't have to identify them, but it would help if I was able to identify who's dead. Not you. You. Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you. And not you. Alright, so I'm gonna stick you as one of the drowned as well. Hmm. And there should be one more that I'm missing. I've got this guy. I don't think I have this guy. Hmm. Yep, I am as per usual. A little bit confused. Perhaps more than a little bit. I think that I must have to get another set of fates correct for me to unlock things, but I don't know. I feel like there's not a lot to... Maybe if I look at the crew map, it'll tell me something about the guy with the tattoos. Formosa. Those are all... You should be able to go down to a deck? Okay. I'll try, yeah. Don't worry too much, you don't need to make deductions to progress. Okay. Watched a playthrough of these YouTubers that are Sudoku experts, and one of the guys was also a crossword expert, and he knew so much history trivia, it was breezing through the game. Yeah, honestly, that sounds like it'd be useful. Persia, New Guinea, India, Sierra Leone, England, Ireland, England. So I think this guy must be either my person from Persia or my person from New Guinea. It doesn't seem like Persia would have those tattoos, but then again, neither does New Guinea. Like, if anything, I would figure they were from a culture known for having extensive tattoos, like Maori, for example. But okay, yep. I'm just gonna move on. Moving right along. It's tab to close the book. I keep forgetting. Oh, yep, the stairs to the next deck are open. Sweet. Oh, that is a lot of blood. All right, where are all the bodies? Gotta be at least one down here. Come on, man. Stop closing the door on me. The next chapter is so cool. Okay, cool. Good to know. I gotta actually find the body first. Child from the sky, hey. There was something else you wanted me to call you. Uh, I am afraid I can't remember what it was off the top of my head. I'm sorry. Oh, child or sky. All right. The carpenter's getting wrapped and see the last rites.
Hit her here. One swing. Get through the skull in stone or brain. I'll cut her throat when you've done it. Here? Yeah. Come on before she kicks up. You all right there, sir?
Never been on a farm, Chuck?
Charlie.
Mind your
There's another name. All right, so I take it you're Charlie. All right, so you're this guy in the corner there. So now I can go to my book, table of contents, the crew, and find my guy in the corner. Where is he? I've already forgotten his face. So you are over here. Back by the thing. Okay. Trying this again. Tab to open my book. Q for table of contents. Life at sea. And you are this guy, I think. That makes you Charlie. Charles Minor, maybe? Or unless there's another Charles. Charles Herstick. Oh, alright, bye. Sleep well. Alright, we've got two Charlies. We've got Charles Minor, the bosun's mate. Or Charlie Herstick, the midshipman. Let me look at my glossary again, and I will find I'll try and figure out which one it is from just deduction. Bosun is foreman in charge of general crew operations. So I'm gonna guess he's probably the midshipman. Just a guess. So you are probably the butcher or the chef, which makes the two of these guys midshipmen as well. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to my table of contents, the crew, life at sea sketch, and then this guy. You are either the chef or the butcher. Butcher, there we go. Oh, and there's the actual death. New chapter, a bitter cold. Okay, so someone died. My guess is of illness. Bonus body already? Damn. Or, well, that's my bonus body, is that right there. So I need to go back over to the stairs, where I will find my bonus body. That is a lot of blood.
Well? Same as the other fellow. Some lung disease, not consumption. Made worse by the cold.
Will it spread?
If so, we'd all have it. They must have picked it up at the Alaska house. I checked all hands just now, and everyone is healthy.
And him? What are his chances?
I gave him some laudanum. We'll see.
So his chances are basically non-existent. Well, I mean, we know he's dead, but... what's his name? Alright. You are... I would presume you're the doctor. And you are the dead guy. Alright. So, who are you? Alright. I need tab. Table of contents. Life at sea. And pick out this guy from a photo now. Presumably, if I actually remember where he was in the photo. There he is. The doctor or the surgeon, maybe? Oh, I think I just gotta wait for it to trigger my information gathering thing. Wait, what floor of the ship am I on? I'm on the 3rd deck down. So that would make this the Orlop deck? Yes, this is where the passengers are. Or, well, there's passengers' cabins on the top deck too, but I would assume so. Oh, wait a second. That is not something I knew that the map had. That's going to be crazy useful. Either way, there's passengers down here. I'm standing outside the surgery, which means that that guy was the surgeon. Then purser's office, passengers. Okay. There we go. Alright, so, oh, another bonus body. Damn. Okay, I'm not ready for one of those yet. I need to get this guy's face. And then he died from disease. Decapitated, drowned, eaten, electrocuted, expired, exploded, fell, froze, illness. There we go. And then I guess onwards to my next body. All right. Okay, so we've got Russian, Syed. That's Arabic. So we've got people speaking in Russian and Arabic. I would assume the sick person is the one speaking in Russian, and then the person watching over him is speaking Arabic. So who do we have that's Russian, and who do we have that would speak Arabic? Or Sanskrit? Well, the writing might be Sanskrit, but the language is Arabic. As far as I'm aware, Arabic's one of the only languages that still uses Sanskrit writing. Either way, I'm looking for someone who would speak a Cyrillic language and someone who would speak. Well, I think we only have the one Arabic speaker, so that makes you Omid Ghoul. Gotta get your face. Isn't Sanskrit Indian? Oh, maybe it is. Maybe I'm just dumb. Let me look at the writing again. Oh wait, I haven't gotten the deduction thing yet, so I can't look at the writing yet. In which case we do have quite a few Indian passengers and quite a few Russians. Okay, here we go. Now I can look at the text again. I thought it was Arabic, but maybe it wasn't. Oh, yep, that's definitely Indian. That's not Arabic. Okay, so I can go to my table of contents, look over who are my Indian passengers, or Indian people on the ship. England, Scotland, Ireland, England, Scotland, Ireland, Austria, France. Erica, we've got Zungi Sathi, ship's steward from India. And then could have sworn there were Indian passengers. Yeah, we've got 3 or 4 Indian seamen as well. Let me look at the glossary and check what the ship steward does. Steward. Servant to an officer or higher rated crew member performing general duties for the comfort of their employer. That doesn't seem right. I'm gonna go back to the map. So we are down here on the Orlop deck. So it should be all crew. Well, depending on where I'm standing. What are you? Are you? So you're part 1, part 2, part 3. I think they would be like a proper member of the crew, but I'm not entirely sure. Who are you? You are another of the midshipmen. Who are you? You're that guy. Bitter Cold, Part 1. You died of illness. And then the person taking care of him speaks Russian. So that might have something. I might be able to get something from that. The crew. It would be another crewman or a doctor taking care of him, not England, America, England, Ireland, Austria, Poland. So yeah, it would have had to be another shipman. Probably one of these two. Alexei Toporov or Alarkus Nikishin. Oh, wait, I have a name. Syed. That doesn't sound like any of the Russian names I just saw. Russia. Leonid Volkov is Russian, but he's not. Oh, here we go. Solomon Syed. India. Something doesn't seem right about that. Alright, so I think you are probably Solomon Syed. Because you're the one who died, and that's the person who they were asking to get up. So I just look for that. Oh, there we go. Woohoo. So I don't have... Do I have Abigail's fate correct? I think I must have messed up Abigail's then. Oh, no, I didn't. Never mind. It counted. What time is it? Alright, I think since I just got to it to my 6 that I needed. I may or may not want to just go ahead and end things here for today. I'm not quite sure, to be honest. Uh, yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and autosaved. Okay. I think I am actually gonna go ahead and end things here for today. Uh, my surprise stream from earlier this week, we had to reschedule due to some scheduling conflicts. We're still working on getting a new date set. We're still working on getting a new date, but it should be coming up soon. I think, uh, I think hopefully this weekend or sometime next week is when we'll get a new date figured out. But until then, that's still a little bit up in the air, but I promise it will happen. We're just trying to get it figured out. Was there anything else I wanted to bring up before I finished my stream? Yeah, I don't think there was anything else that I wanted to bring up today. But thank you all so much for stopping by. And for those of y'all who are new, I usually stream on Tuesdays and Fridays, although Tuesdays are currently over on a friend's channel. If you want to see more of my stuff, you can follow me here or on YouTube or on any of my social medias. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I'm gonna head out. Bye.